Hello, good sir.
So we meet again.
So we meet again. You're still alive, I reckon. And this is not a tape.
This is a tape.
Yeah.
This is a pre-recorded message.
So we just have great timing.
Everything is calculated by all the studies we've done about you. We have all your
Oh,
information.
oh my what?
We know how to predict your next movements.
The
Yes.
algorithm. Hmm.
Yes.
Well, it's how do you say? Suboptimal time to be human. Great time to be a dog. Actually,
To
I
be a
can't go out. I'm trapped here.
You're trapped and you haven't gone in the night, on your jobs secretly.
No, I mean trapped in the country. This is Italy. Everyone is dead, so nobody really
You're
cares.
you're in Europe right now.
I'm joking. I'm not in Europe.
Uh
I'm here in Chile.
I
You
almost
thought I was in Italy. Well,
yes.
they are there. That's for sure. Now I'm here in Chile.
Oh,
I'm renting a house, but I just picked the house that is in the quarantine zone, so it's not.
bad timing.
Yeah, it stop shit. This COVID-19. I dealing with this is like fucking with a gorilla.
What do you
You,
mean?
I mean, you keep fucking until the gorilla wants to stop.
it,
There's not much to it.
it's an invisible gorilla.
Yeah, the thing is, nobody really. The Koreans are doing great because they have faced pandemics before. Actually, I heard the Korean master in chief. I don't know the, the right title, but that guy goes back 30 years fighting viruses, real viruses, and the Asian knows shit. I mean, he's Asian. Uh, and he said, well, Koreans are doing great because they faced SARS, they faced the pig flu. Did you know that the flu is called the flu because they call flu over from one continent to another? So they call it the flu.
But wasn't it transported by ships the first time?
Yeah, well, you know.
So it couldn't be flu, man.
No, yeah, it's the flu. No, the first one is not the flu. The first one, the ship transported the bubonic plague, which is called the Black Plague.
ah,
That's not the flu.
shit, man, you started that shit. The Black Plague.
Well, in Albania, we are proud to be the first country to develop the whooping cough.
What's
The
that?
whooping, the whooping cough, it's known, it's better known as the cough of the 100 days. So, well, you don't actually cough 100 days, but you start coughing, coughing, coughing. You don't stop coughing, and then you die. It's pretty much it.
Don't you think about any conspiracies related to this pandemic?
Oh, I'm fucking ready for conspiracies, man. I'm just waiting the fucking zombies around.
Don't you think
Don't
it's
fuck them up. I got everything, man. I'm ready.
don't you think it's a lot of coincidence that all this happened once countries started protesting,
Riot?
yeah, rioting against the government and everything in Hong Kong? Don't you think it's a beautiful coincidence?
Well, it certainly helps a country in social economic trouble because you're facing, people are angry, they want to fuck you up, and suddenly they can't go, you cannot congregate. So yeah, it helps, but I don't know that. Well, they actually asked this to the master Korean in chief, and he said that it was fucking retarded. This virus actually began in China. The Chinese have this markets of raw meat of wild animals. They eat everything. So it basically the virus transported itself from a bat to a snake to a human.
Yeah, it jumped species.
Yep.
And that can happen with anything, with any future disease. Rabies.
Yeah.
Are you aware of rabies?
Yeah. Rabies.
Yeah,
Yeah. Not the last one.
animals have it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Human.
humans haven't. But what will happen if that jumps into a new species?
Oh,
That would be a
we're
zombie. That would be like
we're
zombies.
gonna get a great zombie movie. I'll be ready for that.
Man, I don't think
Yeah.
what worries me is that we have to stay inside, and I think this is the best opportunity to change laws or to do things under the table without anybody looking and everybody scared. Because everybody, every time I speak with someone, they always
Mm.
have something new that's scarier. Like every time, every day they shove a little
Something,
the dildo a
something
little
like
bit up our
what?
ass. Like for example, it is a friend of mine said, "Oh, today was a colder day," and I said, "Yes," and she said, uh, "The virus can spread faster in cold weather," and I was like, "Oh." Like
Oh no, yeah. Well,
I mean,
actually, the
and now
heat.
like these Zoom meetings and these things are being recorded. Like every day, there's a new thing to be scared of because they want
Yeah.
us scared. They want, and it's a duality because we're talking about it, we're expressing it more, but at the same time, I'm whining about it, and it's a duality. It's not fair.
Well, I think the most scary part is, for one thing, the thing you said. What if rabies jumps to a human? Um, and the other thing is that this virus can, I don't, they are subject of mutation. They
Mm.
can mutate.
But
They mute.
man, that's what I'm saying. Like everything you say to me is you read it somewhere, right?
Well, I've been infected before, but yeah, mostly.
I can understand that these things mutate, but
Yeah, they
like
do.
I know I understand that, but everything that people are saying is just worse news. Just like the thing you said, like you know that this
And
could
the
get bad.
mutation. But
Yeah,
we know about viruses mutations way before this.
I know. But it's another bad
Well,
news.
you can actually ask me, hey, do you think the Earth is fucking flat? I will say, no, I don't think so. Have you
Okay.
measured that? Have you measured the fucking? No, I haven't. I know it's not flat because somebody told me.
Yeah,
I
you.
don't. I didn't actually, measure the
Yeah,
stuff.
I like that way of thinking. I think it's the best way, and we can apply it now. This shit is it's just I want to uh, look at history and see how many times this has happened. What the fuck? Did you drink piss, man?
No, it's not this. It's bourbon.
Every time,
Oh,
like every time we're about to discover something, there's a distraction. Always.
yeah.
No,
It's a
it's
cycle of life, brother.
yeah, it's the
It's beautiful.
beautiful
You know what's the
coincidences.
most beautiful thing about this mess?
What?
It's it's how religion has shown itself to be fucking worthless. They're all bullshit.
Yeah.
They can't do shit. What are these magical healers of the evangelics? Healing viruses. There was a call like, hey, let's go pray and maybe this virus go away. And they congregated and they got infected by being congregated. And now they're dead.
Yeah. Well,
So
there's
I
two.
believe that's a good thing. You know,
No, I.
getting rid of those idiots.
Yeah, it's very strange, but also you can use it in the other way. You can say now, thanks to this corona, people are saying this is God's.
Well, that's the thing. You cannot say that anymore because it's taking,
Punishment.
it's wiping out. Before, back in the day, they would go, "Hey, this is God's punishment because you didn't did what we told you to do.
Yeah.
We want your money and fuck your children." So they can't do that anymore. Now they are being tested. They go, "All right, what is your God
I,
now, fucker?
I think
What is it?
I,
Pray. Let's go pray. Let's go pray and see if this shit gets fixed." You
I
can't.
I think the same way as you do. First, I want to tell you that I
All
think,
right.
but I'm sure that these people have been con artists throughout 2,000 years. You know,
Yeah, and
so
generations. Yes.
so
They're good.
they're gonna
That's better.
use
They're good.
they're gonna use the power of speech to
Yeah.
convince the congregation that this is an act of God, and and you can actually see parallels because we do kind of deserve this shit. But so
Yeah, yeah.
I do in some way think about it in a religious way. I mean, but not the religion as a concept as a cult. It's just philosophical.
Are
Um,
you feeling guilty, my dear friend?
no, no,
No.
no,
But you think we deserve this as a race,
no, not as a yeah, as a human race.
as human race? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not talking about white people.
no,
I'm
but
talking about
I
human.
do feel, yeah, maybe I don't. What's your
Maybe white
question?
is
Guilty? Did you say
deserve it more.
guilty? Did you say guilty or we deserve this? What did you say? What
No,
was?
I asked you if you felt guilty,
No, no,
and you
I
said no.
no.
But then I thought, oh, you are saying that we deserve this as a human race, but not a race as
I
as
don't
in
know if
white people. But then I thought white people deserve it the most, actually.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't. Maybe it is. I'm not. Yeah, maybe you're true. Maybe you're right. Actually, maybe it's. But no. That's
Yeah, but I think you're right. You say these guys are con artists. They're gonna spin this shit and convince everyone that it is an act of God. Okay, I'm cool with that.
man.
If you
If
die in
it's
the process,
man, if it's
just congregate. Come on,
yeah,
go
that's
do your
weird.
church.
Yeah, but yeah, I understand the problem when people want to get together, and I also do think about that. Actually, science is the reason we're gonna get out of this, not religion. But
Cool.
that's just a magical act, and it's just a book club, you know.
Yeah.
Religion is just a book club. People get together to talk about this book. So it's just a group of people. Like we shouldn't get like mad or emotional. They'll do their shit. But I do think the planet is fucking happy. And I think we needed this shit. Like we needed to stay inside so we could treasure more the outside and things we maybe
Yeah.
didn't take like worry so much, or you know.
But there are a lot of people they are not used to that. They are not used to being with themselves. So
Mm,
they can't post gym photos. They can't post restaurant photos. So what's next?
yeah,
What's your trick?
commodities.
Yeah. Well, somebody told me that this plague was brought by the higher class because they can travel.
Yes, exactly. Exactly, I do think that. I do think that it is a disease of globalization.
Well, it is.
But there are also possibilities that upon I can chess upon
Yeah.
um they could have sent him to travel, and also I mean maybe I'm sure the high class, yes, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah, there might be
You're right. You're right.
some like
I was being an
situation
asshole.
like that
I was being an
if you
asshole.
want to.
I was being an asshole. Yes, it's true. I also think it's a high class. I think it's yeah, yeah. I do.
I mean, they do the travel. Poor people don't travel, and this shit was brought from Europe.
Yeah, it is true.
I don't see a middle low class woman working or a middle class working woman going to Spain earning what
Yeah, but man, it's
$500. You cannot do that.
yeah. It depends on where you put the person who's guilty the first, or because it's something that travels through people, so that has different levels.
Oh
So
well, if we want to blame someone, we have to blame the Chinese.
that's it, man. That's a
Oh,
problem. Man. It's like to blame someone. Someone has to be guilty. Like what the fuck,
no,
man?
no,
Like
no, it's just a fact. It's
but
just a fact.
that's only
It's not about
because
blame. It's not
it's
about blame. You're right.
man.
But
This
yeah, I believe you're right. It's not. We don't get anything by blaming no one. So
but
we
man,
might as just blame God.
this is a fucking mass
Act of
media.
God.
No,
This is
dude.
not.
It's a mass media virus. It's not seen. It has propagated by if this would have happened before in other times, But I can't do that. It's not fair to just think about other times. This is what's
Well, it
happening.
has happened.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. But this is happening, and I don't know. I get lost. Let's change subject, man. I'm
All
sick.
right, fuck the virus.
Yeah, fuck the virus, man.
What would you do if this were zombies?
I'd be fucked, man.
Yeah, but you don't have any thoughts about, all right, there are zombies on the street.
I think
This
there's
is
more
not.
chances of a meteorite hitting Earth, a meteor. I think
Yeah.
that would be much worse than this. This is
Mm.
much worse. I mean, if all electricity goes down, if there's like massive. I mean, think of this. Think of this. This is
All right.
a theory I've
An
had.
hypothetical.
Yes, this is just a theory. If they were to tell the people, scientists would tell, look, in one more year, a meteor is gonna hit Earth. It's gonna happen. How many policemen do you think are gonna go to work the next day?
No one.
That's what I'm telling you. Like if that's what I'm telling you. Like civilization would crack, would demolish, and because
Instantly.
and this is nothing because people are still food is being delivered, the ranks are still being there hasn't been that much riots. There's a lot of control. The people are scared to be in the outside. Yeah. So that's one
Well,
thing.
if you have read the Walking Dead comic, you're going to realize that it's not about the zombies. It's about humans against humans
Oh, that's
in
that's
an
smart.
in sort of anarchy
That's smart.
because there are no laws. Any laws about the survival of the fittest. So fuck the zombies. Everyone has a gun. Everyone can deal with the zombies. They're slow. Blah blah blah. But getting resources, getting food, getting water, getting safe passage, and that's the main theme of the you know
The series, the
the
comic,
yeah the
the comic.
series.
That's really beautiful. What you just said.
Well, it's crazy shit, man. If you read the comic, you will realize that they can put this shit on TV. So TV series, all right, it's okay. It shows the same point, but the comic version is really raw,
I
and it
understand.
gets you thinking. Say, all right, if zombies will show up in my door tomorrow, I need to run away from this. I need to go to an island or something.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it will test humanity as a whole. Now, in this situation, we still have the state, we still have authorities, we still have the cops,
Yes.
we still have order.
Laws. Yes.
This isn't chaos
Exactly. That's what I'm
yet.
saying. This is
Yet.
not. Yeah, you're absolutely right, and I think the way people behave depends. Everything depends on the context.
Yep.
Because if it's life or death, fuck the rules, fuck everything. I mean, if it's something against your family, or you're like, fuck it, right?
Good.
So
Yep.
and that's what I think. I mean, this is gonna take. I mean, that's why it's so, I find it so hard to judge other people because we're judging them from a place of our context.
Yeah.
We don't put ourselves in the other person's shoes with their experiences, and that's why they do these acts. The acts they do. It depends. It's all about. I mean, that's what I actually think, and you take one thing from a person, as a stable or civilized person, like you can see people, you get them off the internet and they fucking go crazy. What the fuck? Where's my Wi-Fi? You see the worst of people,
Well, mental.
and I'm saying like people behave depending on the law, but if you put them in a place where there won't be any consequences,
Hey, I have a surprise for you.
oh cool,
Yeah, I've been telling my friends in Albania and the United States that we're doing this charity chat, and I thought it would be great if they join us through questions, asking stuff,
cool,
the regular. So I got tons of shit, tons, it's like a lot.
oh cool,
I have to filter it. So I got a few questions that might cheer you up.
cool.
That's pretty standard shit.
Let's see.
So, let's see. Dear Dimitri and Carlos, I'm a native from Albania, and I just arrived to Chile. I've been having trouble trading my goats. Oh, I have the same problem.
What?
Because it seems everyone here uses papers. What can I do? He means money, right?
He's having problem with his gods.
The goats.
Gold.
He says, I'm sorry, I've been having trouble trading my goats
Cool.
because it seems everyone here uses paper.
Great.
What can I do? He
Great.
means money.
Great. Yes, I understand.
Yeah, well, Grandpa had the same problem. You gotta sell the goats, mate. That's how it works now. So
But
there is a point in time in human history that we jump from real things to paper.
now it's not even paper. Now it's numbers.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, now
the paper is disappearing in that case. It's all being,
I imagine I have to explain Grandpa that he needs to use the plastic stuff. He's going mental.
no. I mean, money's just it's a mental state. It's an illusion. I've heard that that dollar has the value it has because that's the currency it's being used in the trade of petrol, of gas.
What about Bitcoin? I tried to understand it, but
I think
I
it's
watched some videos in YouTube, but I didn't get it.
I think it's pretty similar. I don't know nothing. Let me say that. But what I think of why it's similar because we as a human being put a value on something that's not real.
Yeah, it's a construction.
It's just a game. That's all. That's what.
Well, once the plant goes to shit, there will be no use for paper, and the goats will be very valuable. I'll say you keep the goats.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like you have constant milk. You can make cheese.
Yeah.
Every now and then you can.
Fuck the goat.
Also, you have a partner, and you can make clothes. But if you want to live in a capitalist world, you need capital. Yeah. But I mean, you're right. I think that's going to be a worse war than an asteroid. Even worse is going to be that when anarchy, when hackers destroy the common currency, and everyone's zero. That's gonna fuck people up because that's the Rick and Morty episode that they changed the currency and everything.
They switched from 1 to 0.
All society, everything is ruined. Everything is ruined. You destroy a society. I think that would happen.
Well, next question. James from Nevada. Dear Carlos and Dimitri, is time travel possible? Well, if you drink enough, sure. I've been warped.
Isn't time subjective?
They say that it's the fourth dimension. In terms of, we are analyzing 1, 2, 3 dimensions, and you have this fourth dimension, which is time.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a construction. It's not really, because at the end, the only moment you really have is this, right? There is no past, there is no future, there's only present.
But even present isn't that present because when you look at something, it takes a few seconds for it to go into your eyes and for your brain to process it. So maybe...
Well, yeah, there is a process, but as you can, be aware of it, this is your present.
But I think time is not a perfect... It's nothing. It's not rational. But as human beings, we've divided our minds in thinking of two ways, like irrational and rational. And time is really rational, and it's not. It's so imperfect that now today at 12 o'clock we're gonna have to change our clocks to 11 because they're trying to rationalize the sun, and it's not. That's not how it works.
No, they're fucked.
Because the way we see time it's only like in our lifetime, and time also moves in a different way depending on how good what you're doing, how you're feeling, and explaining dreams.
One thing is for certain: if you are looking at a clock or a watch, time will go slow. What's that?
Gene. Water.
Cheers.
H2O. Yeah. Next question.
Next question. Let's see what we have here. This is German from Albania. Dear Carlos and Dimitri, a lot of people thought dealing with the COVID-19 was gonna be like taking a candy from a baby. But sometimes babies have a grenade in their backpack. And you know what? Sometimes that grenade blows up. Next thing you know, you're all covered in shit for 10 years trying to find a way to get clean. Then when you're almost there, you realize the grenade never blew up in the first place. And the baby it was attached to take a piece on you to remind you it's pointless to change that diaper. It's pointless. Life is the poop that never cleans itself of you. And the grenade was us all along. I'm not following.
I think you should relax on that ketamine.
I'm really not following this shit. What's with the baby? This guy is sick.
Yeah,
That's what.
he's on ketamine, man.
Yeah, fuck that. Dear Dimitri and Carlos, Donnie, Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's Breaking Bad. Right.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, Albuquerque. I've got home from bowling to have a drink, and two guys were waiting for me inside. They said I owed them some money, but I think they're confusing me with somebody else. One of them took a piece on my rug. My rug was like the carpet.
Yeah.
What should I do? This sounds familiar.
The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, I would say you should find the real guy and maybe he'll get you a new rug. But yeah, it sounds like that movie. I like that movie. I like the Coen.
That's a great movie, man.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
I haven't seen it in a while, but the dude, yeah, that it's really who directs it?
We should watch movies together. We never do that.
Well, now we can't. So
can we? Is there a way?
You have a film studio in your house, like a
You think because of the chroma key?
Ah, cool.
Oh yeah, well this building used to be a casting environment. Then we
yes.
used it for kidnapping videos. And it's there. Yeah, we can use it.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
I watched. Yeah, I've seen shit. I watched Watchmen,
Ah, that's
but not the movie, the series.
Ah,
So the series, it's like a limited series, like True Detective or Fargo.
all right.
You have 8 episodes and that's it.
Yes,
It's like an 8-hour movie.
I understand.
So I thought this Watchmen series would be shit, but dude, it's not. And the soundtrack, it's crafted by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, the guys who did the same work for Social Network, the movie with that little fucking Jew representing Mark Zuckerberg, the curly one.
9 Inch Nails. Yeah.
Yeah. So music, it's
Okay,
next level.
I'm gonna check it out. But have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I saw the movie. Actually, you need to watch the movie at least to understand anything.
Man, that's a beautiful.
There's this guy. You see, this is what happened. At some point, white supremacists united and coordinated an attack to the police. They went to 40 different houses at the same time, the same night on Christmas, to shoot police officers. And from then, police officers are able to cover their faces because they don't want to be identified. So you have different kind of police wearing masks. And there is this guy whose name, they hide everything. Their identities, their face, their names. So this guy has this like spandex mask, reflecting mask. and he's called Looking Glass, and
Wait,
he
wait,
has no.
wait. Just to stop. Are you gonna tell the whole series?
No, no, just about this guy. This guy works for the police. It's called Looking Glass. Has this mask reflecting everything, and the guy, well, he doesn't have any powers. He's a human, but maybe he does in somehow because
Come on, you're
he.
telling me everything, man.
No, no, man. The guy is able to tell if you're lying. He's a
Ah,
detective.
he's a psychologist. Yeah, I understand.
I
Okay,
don't know. He,
I'm
he
hooked. I'm
reads
hooked.
everything. Reads your moves, your lips, your sound, your smell. He reads.
I'm
He's a
hooked.
fucking.
I'm hooked. I'm hooked. That
All right, but
you
he's a
got me.
creepy guy. Well, you need to watch this.
I'm gonna do it.
I knew it was out there, but I never paid attention to it. And now I watched it, and I'm drunk with the soundtrack.
Is it on
Can't stop.
Is it on Netflix?
No, you have to work your ass for it.
Okay, I understand. Okay, I'm gonna see it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see it.
So I watched. I watched Eloyo.
Ah, yeah, I like that.
Have you seen Eloyo?
Yeah, I liked it. Do you like it?
If I like Eloyo,
Yeah, the platform.
yeah. It's not called the platform. It's called Eloyo.
I know, but you asked me 3 times, and I said yes, yes, yes. So since you were being an asshole, I said the other name.
It happened the same thing with a Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi Masaru? That's the name?
Pajero.
It was called Pajero.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have to switch it.
yeah. That happens
Yeah, I
sometimes.
watched Eloyo. I liked it.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It was really raw. They were eating people. It's
Yeah.
like,
I mean, I think I read some things about the director, what he thinks about the movie, and he says like everyone has their own theories about the movie. Like there's not one answer, and I think
yep.
it's a looking glass into society, showing how the social classes treat each other, and how and how depending on your context is how you treat the others. It's the same thing we were talking about before. You can all bring it back together to that.
Hey, check this out. I have a movie question. Somebody in Alabama. So there's no name. Oh no. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I just watched Avengers: Infinity War, and I think Star-Lord fucked everything up. But I also think Thanos has a point. Yeah, well, you saw that? Uh, Thanos, the villain, he wanted to wipe out half of the universe
Yeah.
because everything was out of balance.
Okay.
So that sounds pretty much like the conspiracy theories about the COVID-19, that this is a virus made to narrow the population.
I mean, for many years, people have been talking about new viruses that will come,
Yeah.
and
Hell, let's face it, we are too much. We are too many. So
yeah. But if I actually have to say this a statement, I think this was planned. That's what I think.
life,
No, this virus.
you think it was planned?
Yes. So
By who?
I don't know, but I don't think it was because
The elite?
I've actually I never told anyone this, but
All right, let's get into it.
I remember like a year ago, I was watching Netflix, and there's this new series called Explained. It's a co-production with Vox. Doesn't matter.
So your source about the conspiracy is a Netflix show.
Wait, let me get
Well,
into
wait.
it.
Doesn't sound very solid by now, but keep going.
So I was watching it, and it was one of the episodes was about pandemics, like viruses. And I remember I was like really high, and I said like, whoa, it's these few days, a lot of like YouTube or ads or videos have been sent to me about pandemics, it was back in fashion.
Back in fashion, yeah.
It was in boca de todos, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking to myself, there's gonna be a virus. Something's gonna happen.
Gotta be a virus.
I knew that, but I had forgotten about it because life continued and there was no virus.
Well, you see, there is always a virus. It's not like
I know.
oh,
Yeah.
this is a new thing. There is always a virus.
Yes, but yeah.
The Black Plague to 1/3 of Europe. No, 2/3.
Yes. No, but yeah, maybe you're right. But yeah. I of course
No,
I'm speaking from my asshole, but I do think yeah, I think it was planned. That's what I
no,
think.
but I'm let's meet half in the half because I do believe it serves a purpose. Thinning down the population,
Yeah, scared. Get them scared. That's what I
get
think.
them scared, get them inside their houses.
Yes, we need to
No
gain
more
control.
rioting, no more asking for social welfare,
Yeah, man,
and
fuck. This is gonna fuck with our
we are.
moral. This is gonna fuck with
Well,
with ourselves, man. We can't go out. What the fuck, man?
yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Come on.
Do you have any guns?
No, I don't. I don't.
You need a gun, Kotlos. You need to take care of yourself.
I have a
You can't
knife.
go wrong without a gun.
I do have a knife. It's
Also, you would like to fight with honor, like a fucking duelist.
Oh shit! Oh motherfucker!
What happened?
You got one of your slaves here, man. What's up?
Got what?
You,
Oh,
is this one of the things you filmed, man? What the fuck's going on?
hello, beautiful. You are not supposed to see that.
What the fuck happened, dude? What the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah, well, I don't know what. I think I have to feed him.
What the fuck, dude?
I forgot to feed him. You wait. Oh,
Oh shit! Oh
maybe
man.
later.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck was that, man?
Let's call it a friend. He's rearranging his thoughts through meditation. It's a new way of Bikram yoga.
That was
Don't pay attention.
one of your videos you had filmed in your studio.
What?
I thought that was.
Oh, yeah. Well, we do a lot of stuff here. Once we brought
I can't
chicken.
believe that. I can't believe that just happened, man.
Once we brought a chicken to record the death cry. Do you remember the death cry?
Yeah. I do remember.
Yeah. So we got those. That guy that you just showed up, we were not supposed to watch that, but
See,
as I said, he's,
the fucking Illuminati wanted to distract us, wanted to show us what would happen if we keep on talking about this. See these fucking coincidences.
all right. I'll come out clean. You see, in order to understand the virus, we need to do experiments. All right, we can't do experiments on animals. We need humans. So of course, there will be some demand for this product. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You're a fucking asshole, man.
We are doing this for humanity. This is not a joke. You want to be able to go around and walk in the street again? Would you like that? You want to do an omelette? You gotta break some eggs. That's pretty much it. So you do not agree? Oh no, you wanna do some bets?
I kill you.
I heard that before.
This is my weapon of choice.
Well, it's a beautiful name.
I love it.
Well, but it looks like you can
Yes.
show me. Is that a butterfly?
Nope.
What is that? Oh, it's a lazy butterfly.
Yeah.
You see,
Nah,
the real butterflies, you have to do
no, it's not a
some
butterfly,
gimmick-
but I have to put more
do
grease on
some
it.
gimmicks.
But
What's that?
this is my
A
my
moth.
this is my weapon
That's a
of
moth.
choice. I would choose this to fight. Up close, I can reach a
All
lot.
right. Uh, Dear Dimitri and Carlos, I think I might just have murdered a guy. What's the best way of disposing a body? Well, first of all, don't use that word. Don't use murder. I think
Don't kill someone, maybe.
yeah, but if you did, let's say it was an accident.
You go
But
to.
how to dispose a body in the hypothetical? Well, we all have seen in movies that we can melt human organic uh, bodies in the bathtub with some chemicals. Well, it's not quite like that. I mean, you will need chemicals, but you can't get those in the Home Depot. That's not true.
I think the best way
Uh,
to get. I mean, the best way to not get caught is just to kill anyone randomly.
it's not about not getting caught. It's about disposing the body.
Give it to pigs.
Yeah, but you need a pig farm.
Yeah. I mean,
Always be careful with people with pigs.
I want to watch The Silence of the Lambs
Ooh.
because this in YouTube. There's these like movie theses about different subjects in movies, and they were analyzing theses like
It's shit.
theses or
Feces.
theses or
I understand feces,
no
which is shit.
no and
There's this shit that. So, okay. Feces?
and yeah and it was the movie is the movie's the point of view of this detective. She's a woman and she's looked upon by all the males in the movie, and I really want to see it from her point of view.
Yeah, they look down on her.
Yes, and she's like she's petite, she's a lady, but people don't
Yeah,
respect,
she's tight.
and people
And she's FBI.
exactly, and police officers look down on her. The killers look down on her. Like the only person that respects her is this maniac.
Yes.
And
But it's not actually totally crazy, you know? And, well, he eats people, but that's quite
that's
nasty,
just.
too.
But why do we judge him? Why do we judge that fetish?
Eating people.
Doing anything in that case. But if I remember what wait. What? That's shit.
That's shit. What happened to this guy?
He got
He
shit.
got three.
He got
He got
shit.
three.
He got
I gotta make a call. He got three.
he got shit on his face, man. This is ridiculous, dude.
So, Nicola, stop. Stop. The jump to calls on you. No, the other one. The other one. Yes. No, what? I can't go. I can go out. I'm in quarantine. Yes.
You're in Italy.
Right. Yeah, they think I'm in Italy. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was calling shit. Feed him. He needs to eat.
Feed me.
Our
Um,
something is glitching here. You're not supposed to watch that.
I think you want
So, Kurt,
to watch it.
how many more days in quarantine you reckon will be here? Because I really need to go down.
I've heard it's gonna be 2 months.
It's like April. What comes next? May?
The 1st of June. Jews.
I'm cool. We just hit the wrong pipe. Oh, it smells. So tell me, how is life? There is woman in your life.
No, only friends.
Oh, so
Yes.
you became a faggot.
Something's happening. No.
Are you feeling a tingling sensation down there?
No, no. Wait. Oh shit! This is better.
Ooh. So you are into snuff.
This is good.
What you watching? Why don't you chat for the people at home who's watching this? Is there anyone into what? All right. Are we waiting for something? You do your stuff.
Shut the fuck up, bitch! Shut the fuck up!
Are you watching porn? Oh, you are. You have your dick in your hand. Get your hand off your dick. Hey. So you're giving me the clown face. Alright, let's wrap it up.
No, man, no, don't leave, dude.
No, you're touching yourself. I don't want to watch it. Show me your hands.
Is that my
now
sex?
what?
That's my sex slave. Oh, there's his hands. Look. He's,
Are you watching the sex slave?
he's naked, man.
Hey, there's another. I didn't realize that there was another guy. Is he naked? What's he doing?
You hadn't seen him before?
No, that's not the same guy. It doesn't look like that.
No, that's like a sex slave, dude.
He's getting his dick sucked. Hey, dude, are you there?
Ah.
Do you feel anything inside you?
He's got the corona.
He's got the corona inside. Fuck, he got away.
Awesome.
This is getting weird. So let's get weird.